Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Artsymadwoman and I'm a fiber artist. I mostly make rugs or like tufted wall hangings. Today we are at my small frame and I recently, hold on, I'm in searing pain. I tufted a seat cover for my creeper here. This is what it looks like. Oh my god, it is so cute. But that gave me the idea to make a seat cover for my computer chair. I actually currently have like a bed sheet that I've folded up a bazillion times on the computer chair because it's kind of got, I think it's like faux leather, but it's like sticky. No, thank you. And I kind of want to make a matching seat cover, you know, because it's where I'm going to be putting my peach. So the first thing that we need to do is get fabric on the frame. Perfect. Now, the next step is we need to get a template of my computer chair because I want to trace it onto the fabric. That way we have like our borders and we know how big I need this to be. All right, let's rip this out and then we'll move this as well. I don't know if this is going to be dumb, but I think I'm going to tape paper together. Oh, this feels dumb. I just said it out loud. I'm like, that's dumb. We're going to do it anyway. And then we'll just like cut it to fit perfectly. Don't judge me. Don't. We're just here for fun. Listen, people that sew do this with their patterns. And people that sew are smart as hell and super cool, so. Alright, the area is covered. Everything is attached. I think I'm just gonna like cut away anything that goes over the edges. You can say what you want about this method, but it worked. Alright, we have our perfect pattern, perfectly made, geniusly made actually, and we're going to trace it on the frame. Ta-da! Compute chair. Just in case I want to make another one. I was thinking of attaching Velcro to my small one. We could do the same thing here, and then we can make new ones all the time. Next thing we gotta do is come up with a design. You and me, iPad. We're gonna come up with something beautiful. My beautiful child. What I want to do is I have already come up with a peach design for my small rolly chair. So I am gonna paste the general shape of the peach in because I like how this looks. And then I'm gonna create a new layer and then make this one kind of light because I just want to see it very lightly underneath. Again, this is just to get like the general shape. And also, I don't think I want to do the black outline that this one has. The only thing is how am I going to get that, you know, perfect peach butt crack line? So that's part of the whole hee hee ha ha here, right? What if I do the same color, sort of like a little peachy color? Check your layers, everybody. That could be cute. And I do want this one to be more of, more round than my original drawing here. I think this could be really cute. So do I do a like sort of harsh line like this and then, you know, fill in the rest with like a pink? Whoa, that's crazy. What about these two for the colors? Thinking more of like, that's really cute. Okay, wait, the pink. The pink is not looking this kind of pink. This is like so light. Those are those colors, aren't they? I don't know. Maybe it would be fine if I had it be something like this where it just blends. Then it all of a sudden has this like random harsh. I don't know. I think it looks better like this. Okay, so I'm going to select these two and then make it a bit smaller so that we can work on the stem. Okay, and then, so stem. Whoa! Beautiful. Great, that's the stem. Now we can work on the leaves. And this is how you get like 500 different layers. What do we think of that? There's something weird about it. Whoa, what happened? Oh, my layers got a little confused. There we go. I was like, oh my god, all of a sudden it's ugly. There we go. I don't know if that makes sense, but I do think it looks better when the stem is like separating the leaves and also doing some kind of V into the peach crack. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now I think I want to add sparkles because I gotta add sparkles to everything. Actually, I think I made my own pen in my stinky category here. I made my own sparkle pen. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. There, perfect. I love it. I think this is it. I don't know what you think, but I think this is it. And I'm so excited. All right, let's get this over on the projector and trace it on the frame. And now we'll trace. Okay, so brought out the monstrosity. It's so freaking huge. It's so huge. I haven't used this in a long time. If you want to see more about my long pile machine, I will put a link to a video I did in the past about this particular gun. But I am just cleaning it because, you know, it's janky on its own, so I don't really need it being dirty to make it even more janky. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on it. Turn her on. Let's look at it do its thing. The scissors come out so far, and that makes total sense. Anyways, we're not talking about the long pile right now, but look how far out the scissors go. I'm gonna start with this color. I'm so nervous. Why? The thing with this giant machine is you have to maintain good pressure. No problems yet.
No problems yet.
The problems have begun. Pressure. The holes have begun, everybody. Wow, it's so soft. Okay, the butt crack and the outline of the peach are done. So I'm gonna go in with this pink. It might be insane looking, or it might be perfect and adorable. We're not going for realistic here, okay? Oh, what's that? You like my hat? Look at this and ignore my hat hair. Isn't it beautiful? I took my B-word design and uploaded it to Fourth Wall as an embroidered hat design. How freaking cute is this? What did you say? I can't hear you. My hat's too cute. Catch me in a ponytail walking on the trails this weekend, okay? Anyways, this hat is on my website right now. The link is down in the description. But thanks for asking about my hat. Okay, okay. For no reason at all. It just is like the worst. Oh, perfect. Look at that whole Nice. Awesome. Just what I wanted. How did you know? I'm gonna tuft what I can of this area, and then I'll probably have to get some thread and a needle, which is what happens every time I use this thing. Do these colors mesh? I feel like they don't. Like, look at it back here. That does not go together, does it? Or does it? Oh, I think that it's way too neon. I was hoping I would be able to get away with it. So I'm gonna go in with one of my carver heads to pull out these neon stitches. Well, I guess now I can just patch that hole. Patch the hole. Okay, so this is like what the hole looks like. So it looks like these threads are fine, but the ones going this way broke. They got devoured by my tufting machine. So what I usually do to patch it is I'll pull some thread from the edges of the tufting fabric like this, and then thread it through a needle, and I'm gonna just weave it like in and out. Then I'm going to leave a tail. I'm not going to pull it all the way through. And the same thing going back. Pull it through. And then again. And I just keep doing that until the hole doesn't exist anymore. You also don't want to do it like so much that you're creating a space where the tufting gun can't even like get in. And then I tie these together, but I don't do like a million knots because again, you don't want anything the gun is gonna be like, oh, what is this? All right, now that the hole is patched up, let's go in with the bank. Put my whole weight into it. Yes. It wasn't super happy about the. Oh my god, okay. What have I gotten myself into? My whole patch is working. My whole patch is not working. Can't you just? Do you have to? Look at that. The colors are much better. All right, we are finally done with my long pile, thank goodness. And we're gonna tuft the rest of it with my AK5, which is like my regular pile height tufting machine, because I want the peach to give plump, if you know what I mean. Okay. Everything is tufted. Finally. So yeah, it's looking really cute, especially on the other side, but I'm gonna make you wait for that. But now, we need to get some glue into this bowl so I can spread it all over the back of this rug. All right, here we have our glue. Don't spill it on the floor, of course. Okay, glue's on. I'm going to try something that I've never tried before, which is while the glue is still wet on the back of the rug, I'm going to try pressing some felt on the back, like some kind of backing. I just want to see if this would work. Maybe not. Just stay there for a second. And this is what happens when you try to cut corners, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna let this sit overnight. At least I tried and now I know. We are back at it. It is dried. Also, the way I did the backing, like I said, that's what I get for trying to cut corners. Don't do it like I did. Don't try to cut the corners. Well, we're gonna cut the corners now, but you know what I mean. This is what we have going on. We obviously, wow, we obviously need to carve things, and I kind of want to make it like rounded. Do you know what I mean? You see how the yarn is kind of like flopping over? So I'm kind of just hovering over the top. I'm not trying to dig into it because I want it to stay fluffy. I'm also going really slow because since it's not as compact as my normal rugs, my carver can sometimes get caught. So I'm going to start on the edges of the peach here. So I'm going to just like tuck the bottom of my scissors under and cut at an angle. And then once I've done these edges, I like to kind of press it towards the edge. Now we kind of have this point where all of the yarn is, facing. And I'm gonna kind of angle my scissors to round that out. And then I do this as well. Basically, I'm just cutting anything that looks sharp and making it nice and round. I like to fluff it around in different directions to see if any yarn sticks out. And now you can see the huge difference between this side, looks super round and adorable and fluffy, and this side, which looks kind of flat. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit of this, which is just some light carving between, the colors. I'm doing it with my scissors because I don't want to get carried away. I really just want to like separate the two, And I swipe to the other side and cut. See, like that looks so much better than this. I don't want to get carried away. Listen, so maybe I'm getting carried away with the carving. You shush. You shut up. The girl is sweating, okay? We are on to carving the sparkles. I did just do one. She's perfect. Now we're going to do this one. Okay, now that it is carved, just in case I want to make a new one and take this one off, just so it's not like 100% permanently attached to the chair. I can't imagine that I'm ever going to want to take this off, but just in case, I have Velcro. So I got these industrial strength strips. So they do have like a film that you can kind of like peel up and then it's sticky on the underside. I am going to peel it up, but I'm also going to glue them down with some super glue. So I'm just going to peel up the film. I'm going to put a bunch of glue all along the edges like this. Then press it down. Give her a spin. Press it down. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry for just a little bit, a few minutes. I'll be right back. I may have walked away for a long time. We're gonna rip off my ugly blanket and take my jacket thing off. Don't look yet. Don't look yet. All right, this is gonna kind of be a sprint, I think. So I'm gonna peel off all the little film things, and then I'm gonna put glue on all of the little Velcro strips, and then I'm just gonna press it all at once because I kind of don't know. Holy, I don't know how else to do it. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, don't do this to me. Oh no, I think I'm out of glue. So I'm just gonna press this to the chair and hope for the best. And if it doesn't stick, then that means we can rip it up and then glue it down another time. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna sit on it for the very first time. Oh, let me get situated. Oh, that's nice. Oh wow, it fits my cheeks perfectly. Where are we going? Where are we going? Like legitimately, it fits my butt shape very well. I did it. See what it looks like when I get up. Hey, it's not as squished as I thought it was gonna be. Before it gets real squished, let's look at some final shots.
That is nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm part of a video.
Yep. What are you gonna do about it?
Sit.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness, man. Wow. What do you think? Okay.
Wow.
Well, everyone, we did it. We made a peach from my peach, and I love it. It's so comfy. Let me know what else I could make as a seat cushion. Although the long pile, I am gonna have to figure something out for that. It went, ooh, delicious. Anyways, my camera's gonna die any second now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. You can follow me in all of these places. It is usually at Artsymadwoman besides Twitch, which is the Artsymadwoman, which brings me to I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Anyways, I love y'all to absolute death, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.